Welcome back, my friends. My name is Omni and I will be your guide to Perfect World Mobile. Venomancer. Venomacers are amazing. This video will be all about Venomancer. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment below to be entered to win a $25 iTunes or Google Play gift card on November 15th, 2019. I will be translating these skills, and I won't be using the literal skill names. It's like, for example, her basic attack is called, a literal translation will be super poisonous spell. And I'm not going to call it super poisonous spell or really toxic spell. I will be using the Perfect World PC's names. So I'm going to call her basic skill a Venom Scarab. And it's coming up next. The Venomancer's basic skill is called the Venomous Scarab. She throws poisonous scarabs at you. If you look closely, her basic attack looks like green butterflies. It looks like she's shooting green butterflies at you. Her next skill is Frost Scarab. Frost Scarab does magical attack and also can slow the movement speed of her enemies by 50%. Venomancer is a pet summoning class. You have to go out and capture the pets. As you level up, you'll be able to capture even stronger pets. This skill summons and heals your pet. Venomancer pets are not like EIDOLONs. You command them to attack. This is the attack command for your pet. Venomancers also have EIDOLONs like everyone else, but she can also summon pets that she has already caught to attack, to defend her, to tank for her. It's actually pretty neat. You can heal the pet and also revive it if it falls in battle. All of her pets have different skills. For example, her first bunny rabbit pet actually has a bite attack. It does physical damage, and it also is an AoE attack. It does sort of like a bleeding bite attack, does physical bleeding damage, so it also has a damage over time. This is her pet taming skill. Whenever she encounters a pet that she can tame, there will be a collar that shows up on screen, and you can click on that to tame and to capture your new pet. Her next skill, she summons a giant boulder. So I'm going to call this skill Giant Boulder. She summons Giant Boulder. It does magic damage and has 20% to stun her target for 4 seconds. This next skill is literally translated as 1,000 ants. In Perfect World PC, it is called Noxious Gas. So I'm going to call it Noxious Gas. It is an AoE magic attack and has damage over time. This is Fox form. You turn into a fox and you can only use fox skills, but you also get a 30% movement increase. The next skill is called Demon Fox. That's literal translation. I'm going to call it Fox Wallop because that's the PC version. That's what it's called, Fox Wallop. You use this in fox form, it does physical damage. The next skill on Perfect World PC is actually called Amplify Damage. But this skill actually also removes all buffs. So it's like a perfect counter for a barbarian. It removes its buffs and increases damage to the target for the next 60 seconds. Amplify Damage is a fox form only skill. The next skill, Malefic Crush, is an AoE physical attack damage that covers 8 meters, also only in fox form. Chi Burst allows you to be invincible for 1 second, giving you 10% more magic attack so that you can deal more damage and stay alive for that 1 more second. Hopefully you get a heal within that 1 second. This is Demon Fox Raid. Demon Fox Raid is very similar to Stunning Blow in PC version, except it doesn't stun, so it's an AoE physical attack. The next skill is Venomancer's signature Thorn Armor. It's actually called Thorns or Bramble. What it does is gives your party damage reflect as well as a movement speed buff. The next skill is a fox form only skill. It is a self bramble, self thorn armor. It reflects physical damage, 20% physical damage, as well as gives you 20% damage reduction. It is a chi skill. It uses up 200 chi as well as lasting 6 seconds. In Perfect World PC, this is called Bramble Hood. In Perfect World PC, the next skill is called Myriad Rainbow. The cute Venomancer throws a bunch of cute rainbow bugs at you, which causes poison, bleeding, decreases your defense, decreases your magic defense and your physical defense for 15 seconds. The next skill's literal translation is like shifting. So, I mean, it makes sense where you shift the chi, but in Perfect World PC, it's called Lending Hand. So, what you do is you lend a bar of chi to someone else on your party. You can lend this to a DPS, a very strong DPS, someone who's stronger than you, who can deal more damage than you. You can also give this chi to like a healer so that they can heal the team more efficiently. It is important for your team to tell you to let the Venomancer know when they need more chi. You don't want to give somebody a lending hand, give them a bar of your chi when they don't need any chi. The next skill is called Parasitic Nova. Your cute Venomancer throws a bunch of cute parasitic bugs at your enemies, causing massive magic damage, as well as a 50% chance to drive them mad, preventing them from moving or doing anything for 2 seconds. So those are all your basic Venomancer skills. She is a good counter against a barbarian that just won't die. You can use the amplified damage skill, which is sort of like a combination of the skill Purge, which dispels all of the buffs, plus it also amplifies damage. So amplified damage now does both Purge and amplified damage. It's a great thing to against whales as well as barbarians. Now I will come back with more sage and demon skills in the next video, except right now I think the Chinese game is down. I will, when it comes back up, I'll start working on the sage and demon skills. You can watch the rest of the video if you like. It's just some Venomancer gameplay, as well as you see there's this other Venomancer when I was playing just came over and started dancing with me and sort of following me around, and that Venomancer actually brought me to the location of another pet. As you level up, you can get stronger and stronger pets, and you will just have to find the location where they are, and then you can catch them. Bramble Guard I think will be exceptionally good if you buff your tanks with Bramble Guard, if you buff your healer with Bramble Guard. This way they can just keep, staying alive and reflecting damage. There might be class change that comes with Venomancer. If it doesn't come exactly the same time as Venomancer, then I will build a new Venomancer. But there is class change in Asia right now, so we can definitely expect a class change. But I doubt that they'll have class change when Venomancer starts out. You probably have to, if you want to play Venomancer, you probably have to start a new Venomancer. But do keep playing your main, because class change does happen, and you can later on take your main and change it to a Venomancer. So you can make a Venomancer alt so that you can have some fun. I think Venomancer will be very fun, and you will be able to class change to a Venomancer. I will probably change Cleric to a Venomancer. I'll probably main a Venomancer. Seems very fun. I'll make some advanced class guides on Venomancer later on. If you want to watch, you can watch the rest of the video. It is just my Venomancer dancing as well as doing some dungeons. So have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Oh yeah, one more pro tip. I think if you name your character Nezuko, you can actually make friends and stay in character while not saying anything in game at all, because I can't type Chinese. So I mean, I could if I wanted to, but not very well. So yeah, if you name yourself Nezuko, you are actually staying in character by not talking at all. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified when the next updated video comes out. And comment below, let me know what videos you want to see. I do read your comments, and maybe, maybe in the next video will be the one that you asked for.